Hi everyone. Today's class is about the weather and seasons. A season is a division of the year marked by changes in weather, ecology, and hours of daylight. Weather is defined as the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. Most countries observe 4 seasons in a year. However, ecologists often recognize several more seasons. In temperate climate regions, this includes pre-spring and late summer. Tropical climates experience a wet and dry season, but not the traditional 4 seasons. Here's some vocabulary related to the weather and seasons. Barometer, an instrument that measures air pressure. Blizzard, an intense winter storm with high-speed winds and snow. Celsius or Fahrenheit, different scales used to measure temperature. Drizzle, light rain consisting of very small water droplets. Hail, a mixture of liquid and frozen precipitation. Hurricane, intense storms with swirling winds up to 150 miles per hour. Lightning, an enormous and very hot spark of electricity produced by thunderstorms. Meteorology, the study of the atmosphere and all its phenomena, including weather and how to forecast it. Monsoon, a seasonal wind found especially in Asia that often brings heavy rains. Precipitation, general name for water in any form falling from the clouds. Thermometer, the instrument that measures temperature. Thunder, explosive sound of air expanding when heated by lightning. Thunderstorm, a storm produced by a cumulonimbus cloud that always has lightning and thunder. Rain, hail, and high winds may or may not occur. Tornado, it begins as a funnel cloud with spinning columns of air that drop down from a severe thunderstorm. When they reach the ground, they become tornadoes. Typhoon, a hurricane in the western Pacific Ocean. Now let's take a closer look at the seasons. First of all, spring. Spring marks the beginning of warmer weather and longer daylight hours, the blooming of flowers and the budding of leaves. In the spring, seeds take root and vegetation begins to grow. Although it is warmer, it is often wetter. Animals begin migrating from warmer climates, often with newborns. Melting snow from the previous season, along with increased rainfall, can cause flooding along waterways. Summer. In the summer, temperatures may increase to their hottest of the year. In some regions, this means dry weather, while in other places, it's associated with rainy weather. The summer solstice marks the longest daylight period of the year and the shortest night. People take advantage of the warmer temperature by spending more time outdoors playing sports, traveling, and other activities. Autumn or fall. In the autumn or fall, temperatures cool again. It marks the transition from summer to winter. Plants may begin to grow dormant. Animals might prepare themselves for the upcoming cold, storing food or traveling to warmer regions. Winter is the coldest season of the year. Some areas may experience snow or ice, while others see only cold rain. Animals begin migrating to warmer climates, and may even change their appearance to adapt. At the winter solstice, the days are shortest and the nights are longest. Now let's take a look at some of the tropical seasons. The wet season, rainy season or monsoon season, is the time of year when most of a region's average annual rainfall occurs. Some positive points are that air quality improves, freshwater quality improves, and vegetation grows substantially, which can lead to crop yields late in the season. The dry season is the annual period of low rainfall in the tropics. It is characterized by its low humidity and some rivers drying up. The lack of water forces many grazing animals to migrate to more fertile spots. So let's review some of the information which we've just read. That brings us to the end of the class. For more information on our one-to-one classes with a native speaking teacher, please visit speakeasy1to1.com. Thanks for watching.